Hello everyone, Ki here. So please take note that this is going to be quite an emotional rambling video because I truly enjoy Light at Night before all these crap's taking place. So the whole thing begins with the controversial in-game NPC dialogue during the latest event in Light at Night. As shown in my record video, the writing simply is too obvious on what it's trying to convey or relate to, thus leading a huge outrage within the mobile otome communities of both Light at Night and Love and This Space. Annoys, otomes, and Ashes of Kingdom are being involved with some elements being borrowed in the Light at Night event, but they are not very purposeful compared to the homophones plus depiction of the Love and This Space male character in rather sarcastic manner. As a player of the Light at Night, but not Love and This Space, I am very sure when I came over that part in the game. I know there's an ongoing competition between all these otome titles because of the new game release, but I certainly never expect Tencent or Ra Studio to come up with this kind of very not cool strategy. In fact, I don't care that much of some questionable word choices of Light at Night official social media account or whatever they do outside of the game, as long as my in-game contents are good. But now the developers have chosen to so-called cross the boundary to lead the conflict even in the game. This is so disappointing to me who simply wants to enjoy the game without bothering with the toxic environment. I only started playing the game midway and I certainly don't spend a lot on the game. The general consensus within Light at Night player community is that if you just enjoy the game without spending a lot willing, you have less authority in voicing opinions. So this opinions video of mine is really just best taken as a rambling for a casual player that was very invested in the game plot and characters. Anyway, things have happened and eventually the conflict died down as always. After all, life goes on despite all the heated arguments flying around among both otome game communities. I just feel slightly dull over the fact that the Valentine's Day ambience has been ruined totally with all the locals. What makes it so unbearable for me is due to the fact that this whole incident stems from the actions of the developers. They're no stranger to the market trend and certainly knows the outcome of their actions. Yet, they still proceed with the controversial dialogue just so to get the attention to the game, and as others have speculated to further alienate the players of Light at Night because players of other games will so-called revenge by doing the same to the characters in Light at Night. This is really making me feel uncomfortable knowing that players, not just players of Light at Night in this case, are being toyed around by the arrogant developers for the sake of profits and popularity. Of course, it's not wrong to continue playing the game as some players invest their real money and lots of times on games. I'm not judging these players because emotional ties between us and characters are unique to each and every player. Besides, this incident is truly Light at Night developer team's own decisions. Afterwards, they clear the dialogue with the maintenance message only indicated inside the game. Yes, you cannot search it in the Weibo. And of course, some well-deserved rewards for the Light at Night players, and the players are really truly the biggest victim of this whole incident. I still miss the story with the characters before, and thankfully I still have to record over these nice memories. I really hope that Ra Studio to focus on delivering the best quality game content and experiences to all the Light at Night players from now on instead of doing such controversial things again.